I think the meeting was ended by accident, so we're just waiting for everybody to log back in. Hi, Ben. Not sure what happened there.
Shadow.
We're still waiting on Chente and Sara to log back in.
Yep. Are we going to be able to continue with Zoom meetings after February?
I'm sorry, what was that? If we're going to be able to do what after February?
To have Zoom meetings after February.
I think there's an option for hybrid, which is what our council opted for. I think some people will have to show up in person and others can still log in through Zoom. We would have to ask Jose Galdames specifically like what that transition is going to look like. Because we also need to find a meeting space, I believe.
Yeah, what's happening with senior citizens?
I think it's closed because it's being remodeled or whatever construction is happening there.
They could check with El Arca or yeah.
I think I see Chente. I am promoting you to panelist. I don't know if you're able to. I'm promoting you again. We back on?
Yes,
Shit,
I
man.
think.
Yeah. All right, meeting's called to order. Vincent can't be on this meeting. So, meeting's called to order. It's a meeting of the Lincoln Heights Neighborhood Council. It's 5:41 p.m. We have quorum. This is a meeting of the Lincoln Heights Neighborhood Council budget. Oh, wait, no, executive committee. Agenda setting committee. Roll call, please, Secretary Sanchez.
Sara Clendening.
Present.
Ben Wadsworth.
Present.
Vincent Chente Montalvo is not here. Fernanda Sanchez present. That's 3 out of 4. We have quorum.
We have quorum. Thank you very much for Secretary Sanchez. Now we're going to move on to item number 2, public comment on non-agenda items. If there's anybody from the public who wishes to comment on something that's not on the agenda, you have 2 minutes to speak. Please raise your hand or press *9.
I don't see any hands raised.
Okay, we're gonna move on to item 3, executive committee discussion, agenda setting for a general board meeting to be held February 16th, 2023 at 6 p.m. So this is the agenda that we have. A, roll call, B, public comment, C, community and board announcements, D, government reports, E, approval of minutes, F, funding items. 1. Well, I'm gonna cut these things out, but discussion possible action on January 2023 MER. 2, treasurer report and update on 2022 to 2023 budget. 3, discussion possible action on 2022 to 2023 MPG neighborhood purpose grants. G, executive committee. 1, announcement of LHNC vacancies ending in 2025. 2, LHNC seats ending in 2023, open for candidacy in Region 8 NC elections. That's an announcement. H, committee reports. 1, outreach and events committee. A, discussion possible action on flat top event. B, discussion possible action on Kids Day at the Aquarium. C, discussion possible action on Community Appreciation Day. D, discussion and possible action on Community Yard Sale / Cleanup Day. 2, Planning and Lights Committee. 3, Environmental Justice. 4, Programs and Services. 5, Elections. 6, Holiday Committee. 7, Government Liaison Committee. 8, Rules and Bylaws. 9, Tenants' Rights Ad Hoc Committee. A, discussion possible action on letter to C1 on extending COVID-19 moratorium on rent increase scheduled to expire January 31, 2024. B, discussion possible action on a letter to CD1 to amend LHNC section 151.03 to include renters as commissioners. I, requests and motions for future agendas. J, adjournment. So I have I have some edits.
I think I would like to have us adjourn the regular board meeting in memory of Esther Rosas and Armida Marufo.
Okay. We can make an announcement. Yeah. Okay. Like a closing, like like how they do at city council, closing
Right.
comments. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so I have a couple edits here. 5. Okay, yeah, here. Approval of minutes. So for approval of minutes, I have 3 minutes. I have January 19th, 2023, December 1st, 2022, and October 22, 2022 minutes. Funding items. A, discussion possible action to approve December 2022 MER. B, discussion possible action to approve January 2023 MER. C, discussion possible action on 2022 to 2023 neighborhood purpose grants. C1, discussion possible action to approve MPG application from the Gabrielino Band of Mission Indians, Quiche Nation, seeking funding up to $5,000. 2, discussion and possible action to approve MPG application from Friends of Elysian Park seeking funding up to $5,000. 3, discussion and possible action to approve MPG application from Lincoln High School Cheer Club seeking funding up to $5,000. 7, executive committee. A, announcement of LHNC vacancies ending in 2025. A1, discussion and possible action to appoint stakeholders to those vacancies. B, announcement, there are 13 LHNCs now open for NC Region 8 election. Candidate filing opens January 20th, 2023, and it ends March 6th, 2023. Election day is May 20th, 2023. So I have all the seats there listed that I'm going to announce, and then, 8, committee reports. 8A, outreach and events committee. B, planning and land use committee. B1, discussion and possible action on community impact statement in support of Council File 21-0024-S2. The title is 135 to 153 West Avenue 34 Site Characterization and Removal Action Work Plan. volatile organic compounds, heavy metals, offsite sampling and testing plan, neighborhood services enhancement fund / general cities purposes fund. C, environmental justice committee. D, programs and services committee. E, election committee. F, tenants rights ad hoc committee. F1, discussion of possible action on letter to CD1 council member Ulysses Hernandez on extending the COVID moratorium. No rent increase that is scheduled to expire January 31st, 2024. 2, discussion on possible action on letter to CD1 council members Ulysses Hernandez to amend current city charter rent stabilization ordinance LHNC section 151.03. The rent adjustment commission to include renters as commissioners. Currently, renters are not allowed to be commissioners. 9, request for motions of future agenda items. 10, adjournment. All right. So, any board discussion, I guess? That's the agenda that I have, and I put as many items as I could remember on it. Let's see, so we have these MPG applications. I guess we have to kind of vote on approving them to put them on the agenda, Ben? Do we have to vote or anything?
No, we can put them on the agenda.
So we'll just vote when we approve the agenda then, right?
I
Right.
can, yeah, I'll set the motion to accept the agenda with the amendments that you just announced.
Okay.
Is there a second?
I'll second.
Ben seconds. Board discussion. Are there any comments from the board? Are there any attendees with any questions or comments? You can press *9 to raise your hand or raise your hand now. I'm not seeing any hands raised.
Mhm.
We'll move it to a vote to approve the agenda with the amendments made by Sara.
I got one
Step-
question though.
Yeah.
I wanted to we have 2 meetings a month, according to our bylaws, right, Ben? But we were thinking about just moving it to the 3rd Thursday of the month. And in the bylaws, it says that the executive committee can vote on setting a date for the 3rd Thursday, right?
Yes,
I didn't agendize that on this agenda. Is that an issue? Or on the, basically, can we just, do we have to wait till the next one and agendize it properly, or?
we can put it in on this agenda.
Okay, I don't have time to type up a lot of stuff though. Maybe I'll wait till the next meeting. What do you guys think?
Yeah, I think we should wait.
Okay, we'll wait then. All right,
Cool.
all right.
All
sorry
right.
for interrupting
Like,
you.
You're
Okay,
good. I'll take vote. Sara,
yes,
Ben,
Yes,
Vincent is not here. Fernanda, yes. It's unanimous. Motion carries.
motion carries. All right, great. So this is the agenda. The meeting is this Thursday, February 16th at 6 p.m. And I guess motion to adjourn. Does anybody want to move?
I motion to adjourn. Everyone in
Second.
favor say aye.
Um,
Cool.
Great.
Meeting ends at 5:51 p.m.
All right. Thank you. I'm gonna go hang this up. Type it up in
All
here.
right.
All right. Bye.
Bye, everyone.
take care.